Hello, everyone. Welcome to Kiki and Kibitz. It's me, Mary, and I'm here today on this Manic Monday. Hope everyone is doing well. I hope your weeks are starting off okay. And I'm here today on this Manic Monday night with my latest edition of 90 Day Oy Vey. And let me tell you, as you guys start to come into the room, it's a doozy. It really is a doozy. Veah got married. Yeah, that came out of left field and not to Sunny. And breaking news, Sunny is spilling all the tea about Veah and who bought the wedding ring and who bought the plane ticket to South Africa. So we're going to get into that. And Jasmine cries over Gino. She cries over Gino, Valentine's Day, the whole thing. She pours on the tears, guys, and Jasmine has the acting skills. Let me tell you, Jasmine has the acting skills. Um, we also have Asuelu. Did he get deported? And I have something to clear up about the Niles GoFundMe that I reported on a couple of weeks ago. So as you guys come in the room, hi Cherokee, hi IB Trash Talking, hi Deirdre. I hope all you guys are doing well tonight. So I guess let's get right into this. So first of all, I want to clear something up. A couple of videos back, I reported about a GoFundMe that was out there, and due to Niles's story, where he said that him and Matilda had nothing to do with this GoFundMe, it was not associated with them in any way. Um, I reported that it was a fake GoFundMe, and I reported it to the GoFundMe platform. Um, Hi, Drop the Mic. Hi, Jojo Kitty. Hi, Lemon Chilo. And yes, I be trash talking. My shirt says I like weed, my cat, and maybe three people. And that totally describes me. That's all I have to say. So, from the information that I received, especially with Niles' story, saying that this was a fake GoFundMe, him and Matilda have nothing to do with it, I reported on it. Now, my bad, you guys. This message was in my hidden Instagram messages for over a week, and I just found it today. So, the person who set up the GoFundMe DM'd me, and his name is Matt, and he says, Mary, I'm the person behind the GoFundMe you posted about, which you described as a scam. I saw Niles' post, and all he said is that he's not behind any GoFundMe fundraisers and to report them to GoFundMe if they're found. He didn't say he was being scammed. I'd like to clarify a few things from my side. When I set up the GoFundMe, my intention was always for 100% of the donations to be refundable if needed, and 100% have been refunded. The plan was to raise funds for Niles, and if he decided he didn't want them, I would return every penny to the donors. GoFundMe allows for this kind of arrangement. Additionally, I intended for all of the funds to go directly to Niles without keeping a single penny for myself. In hindsight, I realized my mistake was not asking Niles for his permission beforehand. I did reach out both to him and Matilda electronically to start a dialogue. My plan was to return the funds if I didn't receive a response within a few days, at which point I would cancel the campaign and ensure the funds were refunded to the donors. I want to emphasize I wasn't attempting to scam anyone. Looking back, I should have contacted Niles first, but my goal was always to make sure that if he didn't want the funds, they would be returned to the donors, which has happened already. Plus, I'm a big fan of them and was just trying to help out. Thank you for your time, Matt Case. Hi, Kimpy. Hi, Maureen. Hi, Leanne. Hi, Becca Max. Hi, Christian. Hi, Happy One 2017. So, I'm putting it out there for you guys. This is what Matt DM'd me, the person that set up the GoFundMe. Yes, He should have contacted Niles and Matilda first. Okay, he should have got permission from them first. But Venus, it sounds like he was a little over eager to help, and I agree. And he kind of got ahead of himself. So I just wanted to put that out there since I was the one that reported that it was a scam, and to report that GoFundMe. So just wanted to let you guys know that the person that set it up contacted me. Unfortunately, due to IG and the games that they play over there, it sat in my hidden messages for over a week. But there you go. So, moving on, we have Tiger Silly still going on in her stories, clarifying about the 340K that's owed to the trust. She says, and for the idiots who can't read or comprehend, no, I didn't steal it. I can't steal something that I never had access to. So she basically set up a whole highlight section on her IG. So if you want to go back and look at all the stories that she did explaining what happened with the trust and the lawsuit and how her and her mother got stuck with a 340K legal bill. And there we go. So, moving on, I'm so glad this season of B90 is finally over. Last night was the last part of the tell all. That tell all did not need to be four parts. They could have easily knocked it out in two, just saying. So, this is how I feel, saying goodbye to all these idiots from B90. Bye bye, Lauren. No more leaky penises and drinking pee. Um, Veah got married. Yeah, that came out of left field. Totally out of left field. I have to admit, when I woke up this morning and saw this post on um 90 Day Fiance Alexa's page, I said, "Whoa. Holy shit." And she married the dog sitter. Okay, so I guess Adnan was right. She was in love with the dog sitter. So, Sonny is going to his stories and he is dropping all the tea. And I've been waiting for him to drop tea because he's been hinting that he has tea to drop. So, first of all, he said social media was never my platform for making drama or chasing attention. I don't waste my time on that nonsense. I'm focused on my goals, building myself, and proving who I am. But now it's getting out of hand. She's out here telling everyone lies and spreading nonsense. I've had enough, and I think it's time to tell the truth. We're here to listen, Sonny. So first, um, Sonny put up a Reddit post where it says Sonny is scared of his dad because he isn't financially independent yet and depends on him. He works for his dad basically for free, getting paid in shampoo bottles and soaps. According to Veah, she even paid for her own engagement ring. And he posted the story where she wrote on her stories, and I reported on this a couple of weeks ago. Someone said, "Wait, he bought the ring with your money? Did you know he was going to propose?" No, I don't know what he spent it on. I mean, what money was he going to use? LOL, it's hard to make it in a country like that, and his only source of income was trading his dad's shop. He got paid by free stuff there, like shampoo, soap, whatever they had, he can take, and that's how his dad paid him. So here it does seem like that she's implying that she gave him money and he, used part of that money to buy an engagement ring. So Sonny wants to make sure everybody knows that this is not true. So he puts up some pictures and stuff and he says, LOL, check the dates. I bought the ring and the ticket before she even got here. So how exactly could I have used her money for the ring? And the funniest thing, what money could I use from her? Because she is broke and she don't work. The physical therapist is a lie for TV. Wow. Yes, I heard that too. I heard that the dog sitter has very good health insurance. He is by her side trying to figure out, get to the bottom of what's going on with her health. So, Sonny goes on. Okay, he has more tea to spill. He says the ring and plane ticket I bought in January 11th, and she arrived to South Africa January 19th. So which ring she's talking about that I bought with her money? So then he shows a message between him and Veah where he says, all this time I didn't speak out because of my TLC contract. And he writes to her, hey, Veah, you need to stop this. This is nonsense and disgusting. Talk about yourself. Don't talk about me on social media and stop lying to people. You give me money to buy the ring? A bunch of laughing faces. Did you even have money when you was in South Africa? Can you please leave me the hell out of your life? If you have a bit of shame, please leave me alone. So, she replies, "Oh, hi, Sonny. Sorry, didn't mean to offend ya. I won't post anything about you anymore." So Sonny says, "I think she is crazy or something is wrong with her head because after she lied when I reached out to her, she's telling me I didn't mean to offend you. Really? So you think lying and trying to ruin my image is fine, and then a little sorry is supposed to fix it?" Hey, I get Sonny on that part, but honestly, we all knew that these two were not going to work out anyway. Okay, Sonny wanted her to convert. There is no way that she's converting, even though I hear word on the Reddit streets that her and the dog sitter were married by a Mormon pastor, which I find very interesting because considering Vea's background, with the religious cult that she talked about on TV that she grew up in, considering that she has that kind of background, that she would be married by a Mormon pastor, presumably in the Mormon church. I don't get it. I don't get it. But hey, as long as she's happy, as long as the dog sitter, his name is David, I think, is taking care of her, um, she gets better. She recovers from whatever is going on. I wish Veah all the best, and Sonny as well. I hope Sonny is able to move on, and I wish him all the best. Joey and Magda didn't end on a good note last night. Magda needed vodka really badly, but Joey says, "We hope you laughed and enjoyed us on TV. Big news coming soon. Actual reality, not what you see on TV." So I believe the big news, which I've been saying this all along, is that Magda is in the US. Magda's here, they're engaged, and they're going to be on a future season of 90 Day Fiance. You watch. So, anyway, bye bye, gross Brian. Now that B90 is finally over, bye bye to this gross motherfucker. What did you guys think about Anna? I think she was hired, if you know what I mean. And Nathi, or whatever this chick's name is, girl, if I was you, I would run. Just saying. So bye bye, disgusting Brian, who's doing all this shit while still married to his fourth wife, Fran. I'm so glad that we are getting rid of all of these people. Bye bye, Renee, and your weird ass looking toes. I'm sorry if I'm toe bashing, but I have to. Look at these weird ass fucking toes. Bye bye, Renee, and your ramblings. The last resort guys, okay? We have Josh and Rob who ran into a fan and they were with Jamal, which I'm surprised that Jamal hasn't showed up at the last resort, to like pass out drinks or something. Then we have Brandon and Gino hanging out. And we have Benny being Benny. Sophie, I just want to say she grates my last nerve. And I have a couple of reasons why. But the main reason is her first season of 90 Day, she tried to portray herself as this demure, shy woman who, wasn't all about showing off her body publicly. She didn't want to walk out of the dressing room to show Rob the lingerie that she put on because she was shy and embarrassed. First of all, her OnlyFans, I've seen, leaked stuff from her OnlyFans, and girl is not shy when it comes to her OnlyFans. And she posted this to her TikTok. I want to share this with you guys. Does this look like somebody who's like shy and I don't know. I'm sorry. She freaking grates my last nerve. Let me share this with you guys. And I'm sorry. I've been getting some comments that I'm turning into like a hateful, you know, with my jabs and whatever, and maybe I'm smoking oregano, but yeah, no, I'm pretty much sure that I'm smoking pot. It's just these cast members are so full of shit to get on my last nerves. So let me show you Sophie and how shy she is. There's no music. I don't want to get a copyright. So there we go. Shy Sophie just doing some cosplay, dressing up as Spider-Man. So I don't know. She has a waist trainer that she's going to be dropping soon. Let's see. Taking advantage of every side hustle she can. And speaking of taking advantage, Jazzy was on Instagram crying about Gino. Hang on, guys. I'm sorry. I need a drink. Crying. Literally crying tears. While she's pregnant with another man's baby. Allegedly. Word on the street. Okay, Jazzy. Let me share Jasmine crying on Instagram about Valentine's Day last year and Gino. She is so full of shit. I can't even take her.
So Gino requested separate rooms, which really broke my heart because even though that is like the situation that we have at home, it breaks my heart to know that even on this trip on Valentine's Day, he wanted that. But since I traveled first, I haven't seen him in 2 days, and I just saw him downstairs, and he was so sweet to me. It reminded me when he used to visit me in Panama that he was the sweetest man, that I could feel so loved by him. And he was so happy and all jiggled and excited to see me. It was the first time in so many months. And he got me a car for Valentine's, and he
So I'm gonna share the card, and Jasmine and her crocodile tears, hiding her midsection so we can't see that she's pregnant with another man's baby. Yeah. So this is the card. Gina wrote, Amor, happy Valentine's Day. I'm so happy we are together finally. We have had some difficult challenges along the way, but we always find a way to overcome. Ti amo, buchismo, love, Gino. Love, Gino. Yes, I agree that she wasn't pregnant a year ago, but I'm just saying. Notice how she has the camera to hide where she is, what's going on behind her. Just notice her camera angles. I know she's not pregnant. Right now, she's 7 months along. This was from February 14th of 2024. She even put up the proof that it was from last year. So, no, that car is actually not her car. Her new man fixes up cars for a living. So that was his friend's car that he was fixing up. There was a purple car and a pink car. Neither one of them are her cars. Okay, she just likes to pose in them and act like they're her cars, but they're not. So, anyway, Jasmine has support in the comments. Oh, yes, she does. Um, Mike, as in Mike and Jimena, is jumping in her comments saying, don't cry over him. Keep your heart strong. Yeah, okay. So, like I said 1,000 times, Jasmine loves all of this. You know why? Because it's more eyes on her social media. Look, 11 million views to her social media, which means the more opportunities to promote her OnlyFans and to promote her cameos and stuff, to get more followers, to get on a higher level of a Fashion Nova ambassador. Because word on the street, the more followers you have, the more money you get paid per Fashion Nova post. So Jasmine's trying to get there because she wants to make that good Fashion Nova ambassador money. So there we go. She's loving all this. She is loving all this. I mean, she even has Angela sharing her stories. Oh yeah, her and Angela, two peas in a pod. Just saying. Um, a lot of the foreign 90-day cast members have this woman, Kelsey Zukoff, as their immigration attorney. She is Jasmine's attorney. She is also Natalie's attorney. So yeah. So Jasmine was advertising her immigration attorney, and Angela shares it to her story. The more exposure, the more followers for Girl Jazzy. And speaking of getting followers and exposure and etc., Natalie has her YouTube channel, and guess what she's doing? She's cooking. Yeah. Would you guys eat anything that Natalie will cook? Just curious. So, just coming to you with a brief Leida update. I was supposed to interview Leida with Drop the Mic last Friday, I believe it was. It's been such a like the days blend in. And Leida couldn't make it. She wasn't going to be home on time, but honestly, between you and all of YouTube, I believe I dodged a bullet. I'm not going to speak for Drop the Mic, but I believe I dodged a bullet because, whew, Leida girl. Okay, so this is what she's posted to her stories within the last 48 hours. Coward should cut your effing penis and feed it to the coyotes. I'm like, ow. I don't want my child to be fatherless, but I'll make sure that I'll tell her what an effing pussy her father is and what a effing monster he is. But yeah, I'm okay. Okay, I am the bad guy. Sure, Jan. Moving on. It is hilarious to see a so-called former Marine refuses to turn himself in for vandalism and DV. He destroyed my property, not by accident, as he did it on purpose. No respect for you, sir. Leida is just putting it all out there. So, moving on. Was Asuelu actually deported? Yes, I remember Natalie had a cooking channel before. Yes, she did. And yes, Kelsey is Sophie's attorney as well. I just I knew she was somebody, and she was Kobe's attorney as well, I believe. So, and yes, I remember Isabella and Natalie about Nutty Natalie having a cooking channel right around the pandemic, but she gave that up pretty quick. So now, was Asuelu deported or not? So he posted to the gram this. So let me share this with you guys, and you tell me what you think.
Man, this is so crowded. A lot of people. Guess I'm coming. I'm deporting back. Will expire the visa, expire my green card, expire my papers. No, may expire, may you way coming in. Yeah, bless. Ni gay wo, kupus five lap.
So is he self deporting? Like, what is going on here? So he says all of his documents are expired, um, and he's deporting. So it looks like he is self deporting himself. Stay tuned. So moving on. Mary and Brandon ask for help again. They have another fundraiser going on, and this time is for Mary's grandmother. Okay. Hello everyone. I'm reaching out with the humble request for financial assistance. Lola is currently in a private hospital, and unfortunately, we are unable to cover all of her medical bills. She has been diagnosed with TB and pneumonia. While we have Philly Health, it doesn't cover much of the expenses. I understand that some may judge or criticize us for asking, but I'm doing this for Lola's health and well-being. If you are able and willing to help, it will mean the world to us. Thank you for your support. And they put a link to a fundraising site called Kofi.com. Now, I feel horrible for Lola, but unfortunately, Brandon and Mary have burned the fundraising bridge ever since Mary faked cancer. Okay. I mean, it went from cancer to what? Diarrhea. I don't even know. But one moment she had a GoFundMe up that she was dying of cancer, and the next minute, oh no, I'm sorry, I don't have cancer. I just have a bad case of diarrhea, a bad case of gas, whatever the hell it was. But unfortunately, that karma is coming back to you into your grandmother's medical expenses, because if you didn't try to pull that shit the first time, yeah, I'm sure there would people that would reach into their pockets and donate to this fundraiser. But you burned that bridge. You burned that bridge, and unfortunately, Lola's going to suffer for it. And it's fucked up because you can't blame anybody but yourselves, Mary and Brandon. Just saying. So before I let you guys go for the night, just a couple of miscellaneous updates. Okay, it was Chantel's birthday weekend. Actually, today is the actual day of Chantel's birthday, February 3rd. But she was partying all weekend, doing her thing. Everybody's wishing her happy birthday. So happy birthday, Chantel. Happy anniversary to Rishi and Maria. I can't believe it's been a year already that Rishi and Maria got married. It's been a year since I've been blocked because I got upset that his wedding invitation was leaked. So someone blocked me, not a cast member, but someone blocked me because of it. And I can't believe it's been a year already. Holy shit. So, anyway, guys, Mikey is in Jasmine's comments, and Jimena is back in her stories promoting her OnlyFans. And we have Tata in the snow that she said she hated so much on the show. Remember, she said she hated Maine's winters and stuff like that. She's out there in the snow. Happy 1 year birthday to Kenny's adorable grandson. And Julian, I've said this before. I like you a lot, dude, but you need to come and get your mom. Every time I see her on social media, I'm like, oh my goodness, where is Julian? So, Tim is shared this picture of the men's restroom in Thailand. And I agree. I think they should install shit like this here in the States because we all know men, no matter how old they are, cannot aim for shit. Okay. And we have the new season of 90 Days starting on February 16th with some new faces and some old faces. Some of the old faces include from last season of Love in Paradise, Jessica and Juan. This is their adorable son. And we have Liz showing a scenery shot from her patio. So once again, I'm sitting here celebrating that this horrible season of B90 is over. Bye bye, Lauren. Bye bye, Brian. Bye bye, Renee. Bye bye, boring storylines. The only one I'm really going to miss is Niles and Matilda. But everybody else, bye bye. And in your case, Adnan, it was not nice meeting you or getting to know you at all. So, adios, dude. Thank you so much for watching me, guys. And one more thing, please subscribe. Double check that you aren't subscribed because YouTube likes to play fucking games. And one more thing, please like, share, and comment. Thank you, everyone. Have a good night. See you next time. Bye, everybody.